Well, it's me, Brian. This morning, update. Today, I believe, is Wednesday? Maybe Thursday? I forgot to look at the phone. Anyways, once again, I had to get a new phone. Why? About a month ago, we had a family emergency, and Treasa's dad ended up in the hospital in Reno. Right? And out of the clear blue sky, right, me and Treasa ended up having to stay in Reno for a couple of days to take her mom in the truck, right, up to where Dad was in Reno. And from here, it's, a couple of 100 miles, right, and back and forth a couple of times and up and down. And well, in the interim, somewhere in between all of that, I lost my phone. Right? And because, we're in Nevada, right, and everything's so spread out, right, it took me a while to get a new phone, right, which was, not yesterday, but the day before, right, in Fernley, which is almost all the way to Reno. Right, from right where it's 205 miles from our house to the T-Mobile store. Right, but fortunately, I'm a good customer, right, and everything, and they, instead of making me, because I pay for the insurance and everything, instead of making me go through the whole replace your phone process, I called up one of my T-Mobile team members, Monica. Right, and she ran down to me, so when I got to the store, I ran down to them, and they looked up on the computer, and I walked out with a brand new Rebel, Alcatel Rebel 4 Plus, right, for nothing, right, and it only adds like $3 to my monthly payment. Not a bad deal. It's a pretty good phone. It's the next step up from the one I had. Right? I haven't played with it or nothing. In fact, this is the very first video that I'm making with it. Right, and they're running down. So anyways, in the last month, since you guys see me, no, I didn't get arrested. I didn't fall into a mine shaft and die. I didn't get lost in the desert. Treasa didn't shoot me. Right? You know what I'm saying? No, I lost my phone. Right? But, you know what I'm saying? Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? And here I am. Right? So I want to thank all those people that made comments, you know what I'm saying, were curious, you know what I'm saying, were concerned. You know what I'm saying, I'm wondering what happened. Well, normal stuff happens all the time. Right? Anyway. All right. Currently, all right, we're on here. Let's do this way. Manhattan. Right? We have finished the man camp building up at Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? You can find anything in the dirt in Nevada. Anything. We finished all the bathroom construction and everything in the B&B building, in the house we're going to use for the B&B, and right, and Uncle came and everybody was happy, and all the paperwork and the final paperwork and everything else, and bing bang boom, and now we're legit, right, on that aspect. Right, we still have some other properties up there, right, that Tosh wants to use as rentals. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of work to do on some of those, a couple of those little, houses and stuff, right? And then, that's going to be up and running too, right? So, right, the focus is now shifting to, right, to completing the construction, the renovations and stuff, right? And getting our little house ready. So probably by the end of, end of this month, maybe, then next month, we're not, it's kind of like a evolving thing right now, right? We could be living in Manhattan by June. Right. Okay. I'll keep you guys up to date. Those of you that are still interested, maybe, want to come out here and check it out, you know what I'm saying? Or those of you that are now interested, trying to figure out what I'm talking about, I'll keep you guys updated because, now that I got a new phone, I get back to doing what I do, right? And, and we'll progress right now. I do have some videos that are already currently, made. Right? I just have to process them and everything because I was using Treasa's extra phone and her current phone, her primary phone right now to make videos with. So, and last night while we were here at Tasha's house, I used the Chromebook and I threw some of them off of her phone onto onto an SD card and named them all. I started the process right where for upload, right? So I have, like about between 6 and 10 videos, right? So like here in the next few days, I'm gonna try to hit real hard and push it all out and then keep going because I wrote a bunch of, I got a bunch of stuff written down in my book, right? In my ledger book, right? For the plan, to keep moving forward, right? Okay, so just hang in, there's gonna be some uploading, coming on. Right, and then we're gonna do some, I'm gonna try to keep going, right, and I got lucky, right, and somebody gave me a motorcycle, right. We're gonna start a new playlist, right, new project, right, and we're gonna start doing that now. Just FYI, right, this is gonna be an ongoing project. It's probably gonna take me months to get it going, right, to get it because motorcycle needs completely rebuilt. It needs a new wiring harness. It needs a new stator. It needs, one of the pistons is frozen in one of the cylinders. Right? I mean, mechanical stuff. Right? This is going to work. Right? For those of you that have doubts, you're going to watch. Right? And in the end, when it's all over, you're going to watch me ride it away. Right? So that's coming up new. That's going to start going. I already got like an introductory video about what the machine is. Right, blah, blah, blah. So just keep your eyes open, see where we're going. Let's see, number, okay. The state of Nevada, right, has, in their infinite wisdom, right, decided that I'm, a real person, right, and they gave me a food stamp card. So we got, the food stamp thing rolling, right. The other problem is that, because in Nevada, everybody uses the telephone to do everything, right. Sometimes some of the data doesn't get, entered into the system correctly, right? And they get your birthday wrong, right? So when you try to you try to activate your card so you can go buy some food because you ain't got no food, right? You can't do it because the information's wrong. So I still got to talk to the human about that. So that's all good. Let's see. This is a big one, right? Treasa thought this was a big one. We got a car. It's over there. Right, it's a little Kia. Right, I had to put them, cylinder head shit back together and do all that stuff. I mean, that's a whole complete story in itself, right? And I decided to leave that one alone, right? Because you guys know me, I really don't like talking shit about people that ain't standing next to me, right? So I'm not gonna talk shit about nobody. I'm gonna say we got a car and it's dependable and it's good. And right now it needs just brake pads, right? But we're good, right? Okay, so. Alright. Treasa's dad's doing pretty good, I mean, he's doing a lot better than he was, but he's going to stay up there for a while, right? So, like, me and Treasa's been doing a lot of moving back and forth in the interim, checking on her mom, taking care of her mom, and doing stuff at the house and all that stuff, right? So, right, she asked, and, for those of you that pray, right, she asked that you pray for her parents because they're going through it right now, a couple of a couple of good words, for us, we're hurt. For those of you who don't pray, just, a few good thoughts, anything, right, is always good, right, saying positive is positive, and it's all going to push together. Yeah, I know, I did that earlier, too. That one with the the yellow and the purple leaves, yeah, that one's going to be badass.
That's a cut.
In the background, you can hear, Tasha, right, she's tending to her garden this morning and actually enjoying it. Right, because one of them is doing really good. It smells great. Right. So anyway, I hope that catches you guys up. I mean, I truly apologize. For those of you that really got concerned prepping Maria, right? Gmail. I know you were wondering what happened, Gmail, because you just love poking at me. Right, but I do appreciate your concern, your comments, right? So, right, we're going to be doing it, we're going to keep it going, right? So, thank you for your support, right? And as always, thank you for watching, right? For all of you new people or anybody who just discovered me, welcome to the madness, right? A lot of shit happens on this channel. There's a lot of cool information on this channel. A lot of it's old. Because I've been at this for, like coming up on 11 years, I think now, 10 years, right? And so please, surf around, catch it up. Right? I'm gonna make a new trailer. I'm gonna do some other new stuff, right? And we're gonna keep it going, right? So this is me, Brian. I got a new phone, right? Thank you.